Morning. We'll go ahead and get started. Just let your posture for this morning be a nice, comfortable, sturdy seat. Maybe drop the chin just slightly, relaxing the neck. Gently close the eyes or soften the gaze, whichever you prefer. And find a place for your hands to rest that allows your shoulders to drop and relax and just kind of fall into the gravity. And not working at anything, not working at the breath, just let the breath ease in through the nose and out through the nose. Give your mind time to calm and settle and just be present here in your practice. Just follow the air in through the nose and out through the nose. Relax the feet, shoulders, the face. Just bring the presence to the breath. Gradually deepening the breath. Just feeling the effect of a deeper inhale on the ribs and shoulders. Gentle, complete exhale, feeling the shoulders fall, the ribs let go. A couple more times. Very nice. And then gently dropping the hands down. The eyes can stay closed if you'd like. And just gently reaching out and up overhead. Palms together. And then lowering the hands to the heart space. And just setting this time aside for you, for your body, for your breath, your yoga practice. Holding on to nice, easy feelings and letting everything else go. Very nice. Gently opening the eyes. Taking a nice inhale, reaching up, palms together. And then turning the palms out, open mouth, exhale, arms down. One more time, nice big reach, up, stretching, inhale, arms up. Palms out, open mouth, exhale, down. Very nice. My camera, over there. So let's start with some gentle shoulder rolls. Inhaling as you come forward and up. Exhaling back and down. Our yoga is very intuitive. Just let the body ask for what it needs. Maybe little circles, maybe small circles, maybe a little both. Just what feels good, kind of finding your stretch. But we match that breath to the inhale and exhale to sync our breath so we don't move too fast. Just enjoy. Other direction, inhaling back and up. Exhaling forward and down. Waking up the back and shoulders. Very nice. One more. Very nice. Now let's inhale the arms up. Exhale to one side, gentle twist, very gentle. Palm to the outside of the knee. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, slow twist to the opposite side, hand to the outside of the knee. Inhale, up. Exhale, other side. Inhale, up. Exhale, other side. Inhale, arms up. And then exhale, coming down to the side. We'll stay here for a few breaths. Giving yourself a nice deep inhale to feel that stretch. Exhale, relax the shoulders, maybe find a little more space. Looking out over the back hand if that feels good. Extending the gaze if that feels nice. Just breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Listening to your body, maybe finding those spots that need a little more attention. And then exhale, releasing. Very nice. One more breath in and out. And as we inhale, lifting the arms, unwinding head, shoulders, ribs. And exhale, other side, ribs, shoulders, head. Gentle twist, no pushing. Inhale through the nose and out through the nose. This side might be different, maybe closing the eyes to allow that connection with the breath to feel anywhere that might be tight. Expanding with the breath, letting go with the exhale. Nice deep breath, feel that expanse. Exhale, letting go. Very nice. On your next inhale, arms coming up, unwinding head, shoulders, belly, and exhaling, arms down. And placing one hand behind the back, just gently, not to any strain on a shoulder or elbow. Other hand on the knee. Nice inhale, reaching up with the crown of the head. And then just gentle exhale, tipping the ear down, the head away from the bent elbow. Never to pain. If it's too much, just back off, lift the head or release the arm. Relax the mouth, the feet. Inhale and exhale into that, anything that's tight. Maybe wiggling the fingers. Just finding that comfortable stretch. Very nice. Now placing the hand that's on the knee up to the temple, and just gently lifting the head back to neutral. I like to be really kind to our necks when we're stretching like that, never to have any kind of an unexpected strain. Arms down by your side. Opposite arm tucked behind the back. Inhale, nice reach. And exhale, gentle bending to the shoulder, opposite the bent arm. Keeping the face facing forward, getting that sort of nice side stretch. Inhale through the nose and out through the nose. Relax the toes. Maybe close the eyes if that feels nice. Breathing into the neck, the shoulder, the arm, hands, maybe gentle movement in the fingers. Deepening the inhale here, feeling the expanded stretch. Gentle exhale. And then bringing that free hand up to the temple, just gently lifting the neck up. Good little shoulder roll. And then just gently looking over one shoulder than the other. Just gentle movement, finding Finding your edge, not pushing, just a little wake up. Very nice. Then we'll move into our chair cat-cow to wake up the whole spine. So taking a stance that's maybe a little wider than your chair for hip movement. Hands to the knees. And we'll begin with an exhale. So we'll begin by tucking the tailbone, reaching the mid-back toward the back of the chair. Shoulders rolling in, chin tucked, exhaling all the air out. And then on our inhale, starting first with the tailbone, reaching out and up, belly drops, reaching forward with the heart and face. Inhale. Exhale, tucking the tailbone first, rounding the back, tucking the shoulders and chin. And then inhale, tailbone out and up, belly drops, heart and face forward. Inhale. Do this a couple more times at your pace. Exhaling with the tuck, inhaling with the reach. Close your eyes if that feels nice. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, feeling your whole spine engaged from your tailbone to the top of your neck. Such good motion for the spine, nice and gentle, full of the energy of our breath. Let's do one more wherever you are. Meet me in neutral. Very nice. Excellent. And then coming up through our chair stance, I'm going to bring the feet under the knees. Hands out to the side if you can, otherwise on the knees. And bringing your nice spine, straight spine forward, so you feel the weight go into your heels. We want your weight evenly distributed in your feet, so you feel in the heels too. And we're going to push the ground away with the heels and engage the hands. So we bring up, holding here, lower a bit, totally to your comfort. Pushing up, then down, pushing up, down. We're going to hold here for just a breath or two, just to your range. Breathe. And then to standing, we're going to engage our whole arm and hands, reaching for the ceiling, pushing the ground away, reaching up, up. And exhale down. Again, with that kind of yogic movement, getting out of the chair to just engage the whole body, not straining anything. We're standing in Tadasana for just a moment as we orient to our standing. So much about our yoga and safe movement all day long is balance and presence of your body and where your arms and legs are, where your balance is. So standing in Tadasana, which is mountain pose, our feet, the weight is evenly distributed, both feet, toes and heels. Maybe close the eyes and feel your body. Hands are relaxed by the side, just gentle open palms, shoulders down and back, faces relaxed. Micro bend in the knees. And then just a gentle side to side motion, very gentle, just so you feel the weight shift from one foot to the other. Very nice. You can also do Tadasana in a chair, which is just stillness. Coming to still here, and then gently rocking back and forth. And if you're in the chair, even sitting and just shifting your weight forward and backward, you can feel the difference in your hips. Very nice. Coming to stillness. Inhaling, raising hands up, reaching up, up, sweeping the arms up. Slow exhale, lowering the arms. Very nice. We're going to take our warrior 2 feet. And again, this can be done in the chair as well, with one leg bent out to the side and the other leg extending out from the chair. Warrior 2 chair. Standing up. We want our front foot, our front heel coming back behind the back heel for nice balance, nice steady foundation. And our hips and shoulders are facing forward. When we drop down into warrior two, the knees over the ankle, chest facing forward, strong arms reaching out. This is full body engagement. So we're separating the mat or the floor like you're spreading it, pulling it between your feet. You're reaching very active arms. Should really feel your arms and legs. And then our dristi, our gaze, is over that front arm, the middle finger, gazing out, very strong. And for a moment, put your palms up and it rolls the shoulders down away from the ears. And then you can roll them back and just sort of lowered our shoulders. Very nice. Now bringing some movement, palms up, we'll inhale, stretching the arms up overhead, straightening that front knee. And exhale back down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Very good. Inhale up. Exhale down. Then we're going to lower our forearm to the knee and reach up with the hand up overhead. So we're making a nice straight line from our wrist to our ankle. And then adding some movement here, we're going to reach our upper hand up toward the ceiling, coming back to the back leg, and our front arm is coming up toward the ceiling. And then back down, front arm, sort of a windmill. Forearm on the knee, reaching overhead. And then our upper arm coming back to the back leg, straighten the front leg, looking up to the other hand. A little bit of movement here. If you'd like to sync your breath with it, you can inhale as you reach up toward the sky, and then exhale as you lean over the knee and stretch. Do a couple more times, nice and slow, no rush. Feeling the stretch, the engagement of the legs and the ribs. Very nice. Now as we come over the knee here, let's hold for a few moments, a few breaths. You can also have your hand on your chair if that's more comfortable. But really feel that stretch with the ribs, reaching for the sky with the side body. Feeling a stretch from the wrists to your ankles. Breathe in, breathe out, relax the face. Very nice. Now engaging our upper hand, we're going to inhale, reaching up for the ceiling, pushing the ground away with that front leg. And then back to our exalted warrior. This hand, the back hand does not press on the knee, just resting. You can totally just stand up too, but putting your hand toward your face, getting whatever back bend is comfortable for you. Balancing the feet, inhale and exhale. Very nice. Now our upper hand is going to inhale, stretching up toward the ceiling and back to warrior two. Very strong, active arms reaching out, active feet. Nice. Inhale, both hands up, straight leg forward, and exhale, floating the hands to the hips. And then turn the feet. We're going to resituate the other way. We want that front foot, the heel coming back behind the back heel, making it, we're perpendicular feet, front foot coming behind the left foot. Make your stance. It doesn't have to be super wide. But just make sure you're nice and balanced. Make those adjustments. Then dropping into our warrior two. Strong arms. Opposite legs now, pushing the ground, separating the mat between the feet, reaching. Our chest and ribs are forward, and head turned over the front arm, gazing out over the middle finger. Inhale through the nose and out through the nose. Let's roll our palms up to lower our shoulders. And then back. Very strong pose, fully engaged, strong, balanced body. And now bringing some movement. We'll exhale, coming forward over the front knee, forearm to the knee, reaching. Inhale, gently gliding that upper arm back to the back leg. Front arm coming up toward the ceiling, facing up. Exhale, back down, forearm over knee, reach and stretch. Inhale, back arm back, front arm up. Nice and slow. Feel how your balance shifts as you bring your weight back. Shift the arms. It's a nice strength and balance movement. For dancing warrior, do a couple more. Really engage the arms. Nice and purposeful movement, nice and slow. Let's do one more, coming back. And then on our front here, we'll stay for a nice stretch. Keeping the ribs facing forward. Really feeling a stretch from the ankle to the wrist. Breathe in, breathe out, nice, happy yoga face. Stretching, reaching, strong arms. Very nice. Activating that front hand, inhaling, reaching up toward the ceiling, straightening the front leg, coming back, gentle hand to the side of the leg, not pushing. Totally fine to have your chair there next to you. Looking up, inhale through the nose and out through the nose. Very nice. Presence in those upper fingers. Inhale, reaching up, and back to our warrior two. Relax those shoulders, strong gaze over the hands. Our body's very engaged, arms and legs. Very nice. Inhale, both arms up overhead, straight front leg. And exhale, hands to the waist, and turn those toes in. Very nice. So let's keep the feet separated a bit. And we're going to drop into our goddess stretch. So goddess stretch is your toes are open, and the knees are facing in the same direction as the toes. So we sort of have an open stance here, kind of like you're on a horse. And just drop the seat down some, nice straight back. Doesn't have to be deep. It's nice drop to the seat, really activating these muscles in the legs. Let's put our hands to our heart space. And totally fine to do this seated too. Seated goddess is a great stretch. So we're going to inhale here, and then exhale, just lean to one side. Inhale up, exhale other side. Keeping the back straight, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, and exhale down. Very nice, back to up. One more time, down, up, and down. Very nice, back to neutral. Good, let's inhale, straightening the legs and arms up overhead, and exhale, arms down. Good. Now bringing presence to one foot, shifting the weight to that foot, and then stepping over. If we just say step over, sometimes it's just, the motions might be too fast. It's just nice to do things in order. Balance and then movement. That's good for everything. I'm going to stretch the back a little bit. So I'm going to use my chair. Lots of options here. You can have the back of the chair higher, especially if you have any back issues at all. You should use the back of the chair. Or you can use the seat of the chair depending on your flexibility. So with nice even feet, maybe hip width apart or a little wider, micro bend in the knees, and you can always put more of a bend in the knees, that's totally fine. We're gonna rest our hands on the thighs, micro bend here in the knees, inhale, nice straight spine, and as we exhale, just slowly gliding the hands down the legs, straight back, neutral head, so we're not hanging the head, we're keeping it in line with the spine, and then find the spot where your hamstrings say, that's the stop for today. And anywhere is fine. You can do bent arms, you can have straight arms on the chair. Mostly it's if you could keep your legs straight and your back straight and just find that spot. We're going to be here for several breaths. So find the stretch that feels nice. We know that sweet spot that's not a strain. If you're really bendy and you can put your hands down further, that's great. This is about it for me. So maybe even close the eyes here. We're holding onto the chair, we're nice and stable. Inhale through the nose and out through the nose. And maybe an exhale gives you a little more space. And it's all about presence of movement and where we are. You can find that extra bit of stretch for doing things nice and slowly. Couple more breaths. Sending that breath into the tight spots. Very nice. Good. Then wherever you are, to come out of this, I'd like to do our chair stance. So let's bend the knees, nice bend to the knees, taking that pressure off the hamstrings. And then if you can, reaching out to the side. If you can't, holding onto the chair. If your hands are on the chair, we'll straighten the arms gently, push the ground away. If your hands are by your side, reach, pushing the ground away, engaging the whole body, arms up, and exhale down. Very nice. A little whole body stretching. Standing in Tadasana, or maybe your feet a little bit closer. Have a chair close by. It's a little bit of balance also. Always great to have a chair in front of you or to the side. So with our feet together, we're going to inhale, arms up, clasping the hands if you can. If you can't, find the spot in front of you where you can clasp. You're just reaching fingers up. Inhale, stretch nice and tall. Then we're going to exhale and lean to one side. Staying here for just a couple of breaths, keeping our shoulders over our hips. Nice balance. Great to put a hand on a chair so you can get into a full stretch on the side body. Inhale and exhale. Very nice. Presence in the upper hand. Inhale, belly to spine, reaching up toward the ceiling. And exhale, other side. Thinking about reaching the wall with the ribs, hip. Breathe in, breathe out. Great balance, great stretch. Very nice. Then inhale, reaching up with the arms to the ceiling. Then we're going to stay here for a moment. Taking a nice inhale, working the shoulder mobility a bit, and then exhale, slowly lowering down. Keeping the hands together if possible or close together. Inhaling back up. Nice and slow, find your range. Exhale down. This simple, slow motion, breathing slowly, moving slowly, has really helped my shoulder mobility. We know it's hard once they freeze up, so you want to keep them moving. It doesn't have to be anything extreme, just slow motion. Let's do one more time. And exhale back down. Very nice. Then moving into our balance posture, we'll do tree pose today. So for tree pose, we want to begin in Tadasana. Presence in both of our feet. Relaxing the shoulders, being very aware of our balance in both feet. And then fixing your gaze on something, your drishti, your gaze. We'll inhale and lift one leg, presence in the other foot for balance. Open the knee and either prop the foot on the calf or the toes on the ground with the heel sort of kickstand on the leg. Either way is fine. This is also great for your back against the wall. Holding onto the chair is just fine. The balance is great activity for the brain. And for your tree, your branches can be anywhere. In the front of you, out to the side, overhead. Breathe in, breathe out. Drawing that strength from the ground up through the leg, up the spine, reaching for the sky through the crown of the head. Very nice. Couple more breaths. Very nice. And then we'll inhale, moving the knee forward, and exhale, dropping the foot and the leg. Good. Presence to the other side. Shifting the weight over. Nice inhale, knee up, open, and exhale, finding that spot for this side. The supporting leg might be different. Just honor that and do what feels nice. Inhale and exhale. Strong spine, rooted to the ground, reaching for the sky. Very nice. We'll inhale, moving the knee forward, and exhale, lowering to the ground. Little wobble, little wiggle. We'll come back to our chair for some more stretches. You can go ahead and lower down slowly if you'd like. Chair. Let's do goddess here for a moment. A little bit more of a twist added. So your goddess feet, nice strong feet. We're going to keep the knees open so we can see our big toes. And hands on the knees. We can inhale. And then as we exhale, think about trying to touch the front of the shoulder to the knee. You don't have to touch it, but just think about sort of mentally that's the direction we're going in. Exhale, keeping the knees open. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. Inhale. Exhale. This time we'll hold for a couple breaths to one side, just thinking about that inside of the shoulder, reaching for the knee. Feeling the stretch across the back, the shoulder. Just find your range where the stretch feels good. Breathe in, breathe out, keeping those knees open. Couple more breaths. Nice stretch, really reaching for the knee, really engaging that shoulder. Good. And we'll inhale, pushing the knees away with the arms, and exhale, other side. Find that stretch. Reaching with the shoulder, knees open. Breathe in, breathe out, relax the face. Really keep reaching, very active. Very nice. Let's inhale, pushing the knees away, coming back up to seated. And then we're going to move into our inversion. If there are blood pressure or eye pressure issues, please just cross your elbows on your knees and just allow the head to drop and have a nice neck and chest relaxation. If coming lower is accessible, you can open the arms over the knees to kind of stop yourself from going too low. Or if the ground is accessible to you, you can place the hands on the ground or on a book or a pillow and allow the neck to drop. We'll be here for just a couple of minutes, but if at any time you'd rather sit up, just do so very gently using the knees as your support as you come up. So wherever you are, relax the face, allowing the head to hang, maybe gentle nodding back and forth just to release the neck. Relax the hands and feet. It's nice gravity, nice movement for the lymph system. Gentle inversion. Maybe slightly doing one little deeper breath and then exhaling and just letting the body relax. A few more breaths here. Very nice. And then bringing our presence to our hands. Wherever your head is, leave it there. Place your hands on the top of your knees. And then a gentle gaze, eyes gently open, ever so slowly straighten the arms, pushing the knees away, lifting the torso back to seated. Just sit with that for a moment. Relax the face and shoulders. Very nice. Let's give our ankles and our wrists a nice roll. Nice and slow, nice deep wrist rolls. Other direction. And then hands to the knees, bringing the toes up to the tiptoes. Really stretch. And then heels down, lifting the tops of the feet, lifting the toes off the ground. Toes to the ground, heels up, up. Nice foot stretch. And then heels down, reaching for the sky with the toes. Holding it up. One more time, toes down, reaching those tip toes, reaching for the sky with the knees. Reaching, reaching. Lower the heels, reaching for the sky with the toes. Very nice. And then let's give our body a nice bit of circulation. With our fingers, we're going to tap the feet. Let's tap one foot. I guess we should do it both at the same time. Both feet, one hand on each. Your feet. Using the fingertips, nice tap with the ankles, shins, calves. Kind of just a gentle claw with the fingertips. You can pat with the fingers if that feels better for a hand or a wrist issue. Around the knees, fronts and backs and sides. Then coming up the legs, a nice circulation here with the side of the thighs, tops, bottoms, our hips. Then coming around to the low back, maybe using the top of the fists or the side of the fist, whatever feels good. Just a nice circulation to the side of the ribs. And then coming gently with the belly. Coming up the ribs and chest, side of the ribs. And then one hand to the other. So taking one hand, palm, top of the hand, nice tap, tap. Nice stimulation for the body, coming up the elbow and arm, shoulder, behind the neck. The other arm now, hands, arm, elbow, coming up the arm, back of the shoulder, upper back, front of the shoulder. And then both hands now in the front of the chest, behind the head and neck, front of the neck, and then gently as we come up the face, kind of more of a drumming motion. Just sort of strumming the fingers on the jaw, the back of the head, base of the neck, coming around to the face, the ears, maybe a little massage to the ears, cheeks, sort of walking the fingers up, gently underneath the eyes, gentle circle underneath the eyes. Let's walk up the temples, forehead, into the hairline, pausing there to sort of a nice circular massage. The temple and the hairline. Then walking up to the top of the head, drumming to the top of the head. And then use your fingertips if you have glasses on, but placing your fingertips nice and flat, not on your eyeball, but on your cheekbones and your eyebrow, covering the eyes. And just gentle circles. One direction and then the other, just gentle circles. Very nice. And then as we move into our Shavasana, you're welcome, invited to go to the floor if you'd like, or couch, or place a pillow under your feet or a blanket on your lap. Our body temperature drops a bit in Shavasana. We just want to be comfortable, relaxed. This is your body's time to take in your practice and your mind's time to just rest and enjoy. So get somewhere that feels comfortable. We'll be here for just a few minutes, but you're welcome to disregard my invitation to wake and stay right where you are if you'd like a longer Shavasana. So find a place of comfort. Hands are up or down. We're steady, supported, relaxed. The feet and legs let go and relax. Hips and ribs and back. Inhaling for peace and exhaling for ease and relaxation. The hands are relaxed and heavy. The shoulders giving in, relaxed. In the face, joy, peace, ease, relaxation. and allowing the mind to give way to just following the breath. Inhale and exhale. Total peace. Gently bringing your awareness back to the body if you're coming out of your Shavasana. Just gently deepening the breath to move the fingers and toes and wrists and ankles. Taking any small movements that just feel nice to wake the body. And then dropping the hands to the side. A nice gentle reach up toward the sky, inhaling. Palms together, exhaling hands down to heart space. Thanking yourself for the time you've given to your body and breath and practice. So thankful for our bodies and our movement and balance and strength. May we have peace and joy, love and light in our day. May we share that peace, joy, love and light with others. Namaste, everyone. Thank you.